According to Albert Einstein, we cannot solve a problem from the same level of consciousness that created it. My name is Corinna Stoffel, and I'm the host of Toward a New World. The world seems to be falling apart. Are you as frustrated as I am with the talk about how to fix things or what needs to change, yet nothing changes? In the episodes, I invite people to look from different perspectives, sometimes even contrary to the current points of view. My intention is to evoke a different level of consciousness by empowering listeners to explore what is true for them and begin to live their lives from that place, thus changing their lives and through it, the world. If this appeals to you, I ask you to subscribe to the podcast on this channel. Hello and welcome. It's been a few weeks and I have been, I would say, pretty contemplative lately. So I was wondering, what the heck am I going to talk about? And I decided to share contemplation with you, the listeners. And so I'm reading from my book, A Different World, Perceiving Possibilities. And let's see how that lands for you. There is a different world, not only possible, but also necessary if we want to continue on. For me, this different world consists of a world where there is caring based on the recognition that what hurts one in the end hurts all of us. A world where there is kindness between people and a gentleness toward all. A world where there is no fear of someone being different. Instead, we are all in allowance of the differences, of looking different, of having a different religion or point of view, of having a different lifestyle. And we appreciate the richness these differences bring. A world where we recognize that any point of view we have involves a judgment, a place where we have decided what is right or wrong, good or bad, from our perspective. We all have points of view, yet with this recognition, we can hold them lightly, have an easier time of letting go of them or changing them, and most of all, do not use them to judge others. A world where there is abundance for all, since the universe is abundant and desires to contribute to all that will ask. From that understanding of abundance comes the willingness to share knowledge and resources with others. A world where consciousness is valued. Consciousness includes everything and judges nothing. Consciousness looks at the impact each choice has and what future it will create. Consciousness asks questions and perceives the energy that is brought up by it. Consciousness does not look for answers. It cherishes the unlimited possibilities from which we can choose. A world where we acknowledge each other, willing to really see who the other is, and having no agenda in doing so. A world where there is no longer any need to be in judgment of oneself and others. A world where we are aware of choice and the advantages that brings. How different might life be if we live from the cycle of question, choice, awareness, new question, choice, awareness, and so on and so on. We are aware that choice only lasts as long as we decide, not for the rest of our lives. A world where we choose lightness, fun, joy, and laughter, knowing that this will create more for us and the earth. Currently, we have learned that in order to show we care, we have to express sadness, trauma, and drama. In short, heaviness. A world where we have the willingness to contribute by making a demand of ourselves to do what is necessary to create something for the greater good of all, not just our individual selves. A world where creativity and all its varied expressions are fostered from the awareness of how much this contributes to the individual and all. A world where we create our lives based on choices we make and our awareness of how our creation will impact us, others, and the earth. There is no longer any need to choose for personal gain to the detriment of others and the earth. A world where there is peace based on the fact that it is actually part of us, a part of the earth. Peace is no longer an ideal, rather a reality due to each person being who they are. A world where we gift others just because we can. There is no agenda attached when gifting. Whatever is given is done so without any expectation to receive anything in return. And I'm going to leave it at that. I think that's enough. You may want to listen to it again and enjoy it. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.